So, Emer, how are you?
I'm great.
How was the trip over?
Yeah, great. Yeah. I'm pretty much in Ireland like half and half the time at the
Okay.
moment. So yeah, I'm back and forth all the time.
What you miss about Ireland?
Definitely not the rain.
Oh, absolutely. I'm there with you there. Like, absolutely. I would rather go over to a hot climate and just melt like a lobster
No,
and then be over in the
no,
rain.
no, no.
Like,
I don't like melting like a lobster, but the grey and the rain and the grey and the rain. Like because as I say, I'm here a lot still, and it just kind of like you get on a plane to get away
yes.
from it the first opportunity.
I know. And
But now the sun comes out, and it's amazing when the sun comes through the clouds.
yeah.
But then I had snow this morning in Monaghan.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, this is the thing with Ireland. We have four seasons in one month. Like, it's like
Yeah.
first it'd be winter, then it'd be autumn. It never makes its line
Yeah.
lined up.
Yeah.
But I have to ask you, are you a Barry's girl or a Lions girl?
Well, I grew up in a Lions household.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but then I converted somehow along the way to Barry's.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So what's your care package like? So it's a Barry's tea bags or is it Tay Owen King?
Well, recently I gave up caffeine altogether.
Oh, okay. So we're on a decaf bus then.
So I'm on like more herbal teas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So and again, I was always Tato growing up, but then over the years I converted to King, but I only have King when I'm having a pint of Guinness.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, the combo.
yeah,
Flavor
see,
combo.
I don't like Guinness, so I have to go blackcurrant in it as well. So I'm not a true Irish person, but like a little bit of blackcurrant in there.
Okay, yeah, but
I
it was
know.
really funny when I was in college and I started drinking Guinness. I used to have blackcurrant in it, and then I went to the west of Ireland and asked for
Ah.
Guinness with blackcurrant and leisure frack, and he said I couldn't do that to a pint of Guinness.
Really? Oh, so you
so I
had
had to have it out, and I never had blackcurrant again. He was right.
Oh, absolutely. Let's talk about your 30-year anniversary.
Yeah.
How does it feel to know this has been your 30th anniversary?
Yeah.
Like people starting to know you through Eurovision and The Voice. How was that process back in 1996?
Oh right, okay, yeah. I mean, it was an incredible thing, really. It was mind blowing. It was my life changed overnight.
Yes.
Entirely because I had a completely different kind of a life imagined for myself as a classical singer and as a professional chorister,
Yeah.
and it's totally different kind of a life. And then suddenly I had all of these opportunities, and so yeah, it was amazing. And my life it was literally it took a completely different direction. But the main thing that has been the most beautiful about it was that sense of connection that I got from realizing, just as you say, that people got to know me through the song, but just realizing that the song or a piece of music that I could bring to people would connect with them in such a profound way. Like the feedback I got was extraordinary, and it made me realize at a very young age that musical genre is something, it's kind of irrelevant, that actually what music is about is it's about making a personal connection with somebody.
Absolutely.
And their soul, and so that was a real gift for me to learn at a young age. That was the most important thing I got out of Eurovision, actually, was to realize that making music was simply a vehicle for connection with other people.
Yeah, because we do connect through different cultures with the Eurovision as well.
For sure.
So knowing that you brought a Celtic vibe to your song as well, and if you listen to the lyrics as well, and the voice that is calling you, I think if I got that wrong, please,
that's right,
but there's such deep meaning behind it as well.
Yeah.
So is there a deep meaning behind your songs when you're trying to perform them as well?
Yeah, I think any song that you sing, it's really important to get into the lyrics and understand what it is you're trying to say, and then that can just only enrich your performance, and as you say, then you can communicate that to your listener, and then they can connect in a really full way,
Absolutely.
and the voice has that lovely thing of the lyrics are actually Ireland speaking to me. That's what they're telling me about my past, my history, and everything, and reassuring me that it will always be there, So, so it was great to be able to get a really meaningful song with great lyrics,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then let's talk about, I think it was 2025 when you'd done your trio with Niamh Kavanagh and Linda Martin.
Yeah.
Now, I would love, and I mean, I'd be on the floor, jaw on the floor, literally, if you three went in an entry later on, and
all right, okay.
What would you call yourselves? Would it be Pat Kenny's Angels? Or would it be like A Burns Angels? Or
No, I don't think. I think it would be false advertising to call any of us angels.
And now, come on. I would. Now, but
I mean, I think we have to open that to suggestions.
I
Yeah.
think you should. I
Yeah,
think you should.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it should
Answers
be.
on a postcard.
Yes, please. I think it would be a phenomenal way, like 3 winners to grace the stage one more time and take the crown back home again. We need something. We need to take away from Sweden because they're getting a bit too big for the boots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's neck and neck now.
Yeah. Oh, it is. So, what? How do you mentally prepare for like a performance like tonight as well? So, is it a routine that you normally do? Like you were talking about with your herbal teas as well. Do you
Yeah.
tend to take a herbal tea? Or do
Yeah,
you just
generally like herbal tea. Try and just, I mean, generally when I'm doing gigs, a lot of gigs I promote myself, so I'm like busy up to the last minute, you know. So, yeah, I just try and be vocally warmed up if I can be, sound checked and prepared as much as possible, and then if I'm as prepared as I can be, then I can just really enjoy it, you know. Yeah,
No,
but
absolutely.
hot tea, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So, last question. If I were to give you keys to a travel machine right now and to go back to 1996, what advice would you give yourself that was entering back in Oslo?
Oh, to really savor duetting with Morton Harkett, because I actually forgot all about it and I had to be reminded about it to
Oh,
watch it on YouTube to see that it actually really happened.
jeez.
So I think that would have been it. Savor singing those few songs, a few notes with Morton Harkett.
Emer, your personality is so infectious. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Thank you so much for it.
No, thanks.
Really appreciate it. And I can't wait to hear it tonight.
Yeah,
The
going into
voice
sound
on
check.
tonight.
Sound check now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, my
Appreciate it.
pleasure.